A lot of my work, like for example, the last one on the real estate and property development in Bangkok. I made an installation last year from 1 square meter of soil that I dig it up myself to show the viewer the cost or the value of that 1 square meter in that prime residential area in Bangkok. It's kind of similar to that work where I dug the soil. So basically I use the raw materials and then bring it into a gallery setting, something that's foreign. Hopefully that's gonna create a sort of reaction that viewer can maybe surprise once they read about the value of it or where it came from. The challenge for me for this work is how do you bring that kind of invisibility, but how do you make it visible? It's in a kind of gray area, the effect of industrialization. It's not something that you can see, and the effect may take 5 years, 10 years, or before you can see the consequences that could be really terrible. I had a chance to visit a recycling center that recycle industrial waste, from international companies. For example, like from car companies and electronics. What I found was these really interesting dust particles and ashes that made sort of leftover from big industry, like nickels, metal, color paints, has been kind of reformat to be maybe reused or to be dispensed of. Dust has always been related to development, but it's also a contradiction because it's something that's unwanted. So that's how the project all started. Actually, today it's totally new to me. Whether the work is finished or not, I was more concerned about the process, how it started. I drove 3 hours to the recycling center to get the product and to bring it. For me, that's all part of the process of the work. The final product that you see is just part of the work to me. So today, I was as surprised as you how it came out. The location that I used today was a rooftop located right next to Hikarie, where I would be exhibiting my work. At first, as you may know, I thought about finding somewhere very Japan, something like a Shibuya Junction, the subway, the train, the people, the sign. But after thinking about it, I thought that this rooftop works better because it's the undescriptive nature of the place. Many people can relate to that, whether they're from South America or from India or Southeast Asia, and of course, Japanese. The last thing I want is to be preaching or to be, saying something like this is bad or I'm against this. Hopefully I raise the kind of reflection that we can think about or create further debate or discussion. So that's more of my concern rather than trying to answer everything.